I would love to introduce you, one of my great friends and amazing business lady who is running her own fashion brand.
Hello.
Her name is Cici.
Hi.
We are now at her amazing studio. And we will have a little chat with her so that she can tell us what is it like to be a fashion designer in China. So thank you for having us, Cici. Tell us, when did you start your brand?
I started my brand last year. Actually, it's 2017.
So it's fresh new.
Yeah, it's very young for 1-year-old.
Okay, so I'm one first Western customers that you had. And what about other customers? Who are they?
Actually, most of my customers actually are Chinese office ladies. Most of them actually are elite women in China.
And how do you talk to them? Like, what kind of media you use?
Actually, in China, we use WeChat and Sina blog.
Okay, and WeChat for like, you send them the like emails, is the same? Or can you a little bit explain us, if we don't know, what is WeChat like and how we can use it for building a brand?
Yeah, WeChat actually is the most popular social media in China. Actually, it's a combined. I think it's like a combination of WhatsApp and Instagram.
Yes.
And also Facebook, right?
Okay.
Actually, you can send a lot of links, share a lot of links on WeChat, because there is a friend circle on WeChat.
Okay.
Actually, you can post a lot of posts, moments, of yourself on that. But also, you can use it to communicate.
And can I buy something there?
Yes, of course. Actually, on WeChat there is an official account, right? Actually, you can share a lot of articles. Like if you have a brand, then you can have an official account of your brand.
Yes.
Yeah, then you can
WeChat
share.
is very smart. I think we should all learn from WeChat. I agree.
Yes.
And tell me, like, what would you say that is challenging about being young designer in China? Some challenges that you're facing?
Actually, for myself, I think at least for now, I think it's very it's fluent.
Okay.
Actually, it's not very difficult for me to start this brand, because my partner actually have 5 years experiences of doing this brand.
So finding the right partner.
Yeah, finding the right partner is very important. I think is can say it's the most important factor. Yeah, one of, I think. Yeah. So, but as for other fashion designers, I think for them they need to find a lot of suppliers. You know, because a lot of
should be very easy in China to find a supplier. No, everybody produces the product here, or
yes. But actually, for them, they need to find, because there are so many suppliers, so they need to select which one is the most suitable for them, or which ones are the most suitable for them.
The quality of the supplier.
Yeah, the quality, and also they need to find factories. And the very first beginning, for many designers, actually their orders are not much, you know. But for some big factories, they need to, they only accept some big sales. You know, the orders need to be very
So how do you deal
huge.
with this?
So we can find some factories that can accept.
Small factories.
Small factories,
okay.
Yeah. And also we can have our own small factories, actually, because for fashion industry, especially clothing industry, it's not very difficult for you to have a very small factory. Maybe 3 to 5 people is enough for you to do this.
Amazing. And what about the customers and their approach to young designers? Are they open to buy you as a new brand, or do they prefer
Some
big brand?
Big brand, I think they prefer my brand, because that's why, you know, because when I want to do this brand, I actually is a office lady too.
Yeah, so
right?
you took it from your inspiration.
Yeah, my inspiration is from there, because I want to buy some clothes actually are very fashion, but also not very expensive, right? So the first time when I actually get to know about Chanel's suppliers is with my partner, where actually.
Oh, she's there. Maybe we should just ask her to say hi. Can you say just hi?
She's on the corner. I'm just very shy.
Very shy. Very shy.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, where I know about Chanel's suppliers, actually, because the tweed, Chanel's tweed is very famous, right? But actually, if you want to buy Chanel's tweed jackets, actually, it's very expensive.
Okay.
So at that time, when I first saw this kind of fabric. I think it's exquisite. It's very beautiful. Yes, but actually Ware made this dress for me, and we designed it together, and
from the same material.
Yeah, the same material, and we designed the dress together, and we think actually it's not very, very expensive. Actually, it's an office lady can buy it. Yes, actually at that time I started to think about maybe we can start a brand, use the same fabric and special designs, but for office ladies, and they can buy it. And yeah,
that's how everything started.
Yeah, that's
and
how everything started.
Now it's happening.
Yes. My day actually started from I think 9 p.m. Actually, we start to work at 9 p.m. and we will have a lot of meetings every day to talk about what we are going to do. Yeah, for the whole day, and then we will do things separately. And also, I will meet some of my partners. Yeah, to seek for some opportunities for our brand, to do some promotions or events or some activities with some celebrities. Yeah. Yeah, that's my family. I think Chinese family, they care about their relationships. They really care about the relationships, because I think with influenced.
We also care about that. We are a little bit more free.
Yeah, it's more free. But in China, especially about marriage or some, especially I think it's very special in China that your parents will push you to find a boyfriend. Okay. When you are after 25 or something, they think you are approaching an age that is very.
And what
very,
age? It's like the alarming age. You should be already married.
I think alarming age is different. It depends on the areas.
Okay.
Because in Beijing, Shanghai, or some big cities in China, I think this will be the parents will think it will give you more freedom. I think, but in some areas maybe they are less developed. Actually, they will think 25, or you need to find a boyfriend. I need to think about marriage. I think Chinese medicine is very yes. I have to say, because I think one of the most important part is you need to sleep earlier.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody go to bed, like they have a dinner.
Cannot stay up very late.
It's true. 6 p.m. dinner at the latest.
Yeah.
We are crazy in Europe. We go for dinner 9, 10 p.m. But here it's true 6. So going to bed early. Yes, that's part of something that you try to.
Yes, and also you need to practice. I'm sorry, you need to do some exercise.
So workout.
Yeah. I need to go to the gym to do some fitness. And also about Chinese medicine is very I think it's very magical. Yeah, we cannot explain it very, very clearly, because I think Western people will care more about the theoretical things. If you have a theory about this medicine or about this healthcare, everything, then it can be applied. But in China, I think some of the Chinese medicine theory doesn't apply to Western theories. But actually, I think it do help me a lot.
So what could be a little magic thing that works for you, and we can share it with my friends?
Because in Chinese medicine, a lot of people will care about the something that inside your body, but you cannot see it. Yeah, if you want to do some massage, actually they will have some, something that you cannot see. Then you can,
just feel. So
you can feel it. Yeah.
So
but you
for
cannot
example,
see it.
Traditional Chinese massage is something you do.
Yeah, I would do it, but I think it's very helpful. Yeah, it's very helpful.
So going to bed early, work out, and going for traditional Chinese massage. That's the secret for a well-being. Is there anything else you would like to say before we end up? Because we have a beautiful afternoon in front of us. In Beijing, it's nice weather, and we cannot just spend the whole afternoon with you guys. So anything you would like to share? From your last trip in Europe, maybe it would be interesting to share if there was anything that shocked you about us as a crazy Westerners compared to Chinese.
You mean shocked me?
Yeah.
Or I think it's very difficult.
Yeah, well, some
I think there's something that is very interesting, because in China, actually, we didn't use any cash nowadays, because you know, you can just travel all around China.
Just with your phone, I know.
Yeah, with your phone, and then you can use Alipay and just scan it, a code, and you can pay. So you didn't need to bring any cash. But when I was in London, actually I used pounds, right? So I wanted to go to Paris. Yeah, then I booked a flight. But I didn't do any preparations because I think I can do it in Paris. But then when I went to Paris, actually I need to exchange some euros. Yeah, but at that time it was very late. You know, the banks are already closed,
Okay.
and it's actually I think it's difficult. So I need to find a bank, and I need to exchange the euros. But you need to find the right bank because not every bank can use UnionPay at that time. So I feel
true. Oh.
yeah. So but finally I find one. So you can only use cash or credit card.
And the right one.
Yeah, and the right one. Yeah.
So biggest challenge was to take your
Yeah.
own money and use them in
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah,
I see.
yeah. But if you got money, then everything will be very easy for me.
Yeah, very
So-
very interesting point. If you want to
Yeah.
sell to Chinese people, you have to be capable
You
to
need
take the
yeah,
UnionPay
UnionPay
and
or-
Alipay.
Yes.
Perfect. So, thanks for listening. Stay up to date, and yeah, you can follow Cici on her WeChat.